And let me share my screen again.
Okay, I've got exited out of yours. You should be able to share your screen, yes?
Oh, yes, yes. I still
Sorry
got the
about that,
script.
guys. Was that my computer that did that?
No, I think it's the program.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had
Yeah.
trouble every time with that program.
Yeah. And that was kind of what I was saying too, is that uh, if you're kind of watching both, if you can confirm that I am live on mine as well, I would appreciate it.
Let me go check real quick. Hang on. I think you are, but let me double check.
My chat is saying it's restarting now.
Okay, great.
Yeah, you're coming up.
Okay, outstanding. Okay, so next week it's going to be back with Restream. I'm getting rid of this one. If I'm having this much technical difficulties.
Although right now Dove is the only person in there, so.
Okay, well, hey Doves, help me out with my algorithms and.
Anyone who is watching on my channel right now, please go watch on Doc's channel and subscribe over there. The only reason we're here right now is because of the technical difficulties. So please, please, please go over to Doc's channel.
And hey, thanks, Dub. Thank you for hanging out over there. And please join. I appreciate it. So,
hey, if we didn't have top, it's your show.
Okay. And wait, whoa, we see Katie Sid's puppies, but we don't see Katie Sid's.
That's okay. You don't need to see me right now.
Okay.
Hey, Doc, did you I mean, we're transmitting this to both places, though, right?
Yes.
That is
correct. All right, good. Just want to make sure we didn't forget that.
Hey, Katie, can you add the live? Yes.
Sorry.
Woohoo! I got a producer today.
There we go.
All right. Thank you. So you like Yoga Pants. I love that name, by the way. I just do.
Thank everybody who's watching right now. Thank you so much for bearing with us through difficulties. We're going to get to it.
Yeah. But we'll start this back up. Again, we were starting up around 8 minutes, 30 seconds of the interview. So here it comes.
Just evacuate stuff for fun, just do it, because I know the police aren't going to catch me for doing that. So
you're not worried about getting arrested for all these crimes?
Not for the evacuations.
What about this? What about this? Where the person someone got killed because of this? You're not worried about that?
Yeah. Am I? Well, what do you mean? I'm not worried about that.
Are you worried that they'll find you? That the FBI will find you and you'll?
So Erica, yes, there is an echo, but it seems to be with Barris's interview. His end of the interview. If you notice, when he's not saying anything, he goes muted, and that's when we don't hear the echo. And when he is talking, there is an echo. Katie, would you say that's true?
Yes. I can hear myself echoing. I'm trying to fix it on my end while this interview plays.
You'll be arrested and charged for this?
I mean, I think about it. I mean, I've thought about a lot of stuff. I mean, worried, yeah, but currently not so much. So I mean, my response to that.
What would you say to the family like that? I mean, this family doesn't have these kids don't have a parent. The mother has lost.
Hey, Ras, good to see you.
Lost a son. This family has lost a member of their family because of your actions.
Because I mean, I guess it's just all how you look at it. If you want to look at it that way, I mean, I'm sure that they wouldn't appreciate seeing the picture of the person providing that address and then saying, "This is where I live. Go ahead and SWAT me." I'm sure that they wouldn't like seeing their address put out there like that. I mean, there's like I said, there's so many different ways to look at it. They wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, there's multiple people. There's multiple people that caused this to happen, right? But you're the one that actually made the false call to the police.
Right. I hear you.
Do you feel sad about it? Like, if I caused somebody to die like that, I wouldn't be able to sleep. Is there any empathy?
Well, it's my personal belief that I didn't cause someone to die. I guess.
I seen on Twitter you threatening Faye Zuma, right?
You saw me looking to get some attention from Zuma, right? I was seeking attention.
This is just everything he's saying. It points to me. He is an attention seeker.
Man, denial is not the river in Egypt. Man.
Say that again, David.
Denial is not the river in Egypt.
Yeah, it's not just a river in Egypt, and he's definitely on that river right now, or right during this interview.
It's still attention seeking, right? I mean,
but
you really think I'm gonna do?
But you were threatening to swat him.
I guess you could say that. He did receive tweets from a Twitter account that I have access to, which you could say that the tweets were threats. So, although he never got swatted.
What do you mean when you say had access to? Like, I thought you worked alone.
Well, I'm just you know, that's just how I thought. How I'm saying it.
How old are you? Just out of curiosity.
And hello, Lucid Layers. Good to see you.
Hey, what are you doing?
Over 18.
You're over 18? What do you think your parents would think about this if they found out?
Dude, I don't have parents.
You don't have parents?
No.
Is there any remorse at all? Do you want to apologize to the family? Do you want to apologize to anyone? Or do you really think that this is just not your fault?
Well, I mean, when you want to say your fault, if you want, because you're using the word your, and it's almost, you know, like you're speaking for me. So, if anyone is going to take blame, let's just say that what I'm going to say is I'm not going to take blame by myself, because I wasn't, you know, I didn't just seek to swat some person just to do it. Like I was minding my own business. I was given an address. I was taunted by someone. So that it was like I said, it was really initially three people involved with.
So I'm going to just say right now, during this interview, I do not hear remorse. I don't hear anything. He is blaming everyone else but himself. And he goes, I mean, I'm not going to disagree that the individual that hired him and the individual that gave him the wrong address are not at fault.
I agree.
Yes. But
he's basically making the argument that he was doing his immoral and completely cantankerous job. Well, it's not his fault.
I'm still hearing it go on, David. I'm sorry. Is audience, are you hearing that?
I'm hearing it myself. It's something. It has to be something with your microphone when you're talking, David, because it's just.
It's not. It's not my mic.
Do you have headphones on?
I'm sorry.
Are you wearing headphones?
No, I can. It's never happened. I'm shot to get them out.
Yeah, I'll keep this going.
With the incident, there's three parties involved, and they were all used as instruments in what resulted in someone getting killed. It wasn't just me.
Right.
So,
ladies and gentlemen, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna end the interview. I don't think any more could be said, really.
Yeah, well, of course, if let's say if I was in a courtroom or if I was speaking to the family that lost one of their loved ones, of course I would be sorry for it. Of course I'm sorry.
Of course I'm sorry because you caught me.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was saying.
Sorry. However, you have to understand I wasn't holding a gun and I didn't shoot someone.
No, you may not actually been holding the gun, but at the end of the day, you might as well have been.
He called gun to be there.
You're right.
I mean, this guy's an idiot.
That's really my only argument. My only argument is I didn't shoot someone. Not that I'm not responsible for someone's death in any way. But yeah. My only argument is I didn't actually shoot someone, which is, that just goes without saying.
ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it here from SWAT-tastic, a person involved in this swatting that caused a 28-year-old man to lose his life.
I'm going to just go ahead and end it because I think at this point he said everything that needs to be said, or he was going to say. I don't know if it needed to be said, but why I'm hearing no remorse. I'm not responsible.
And it seems to me that Keemstar was absolutely correct when he said there's blame to go around for everyone.
Yes, there is. There is absolutely blame to go around. Plenty.
Well, and earlier he was making the argument, essentially, that because he was doing his legal job of letting people pay, it's not his fault.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, thank you. Kenny says, brother. He's saying that everything is echoing, but Doc, it's coming from you, dude. Okay, so I'll make sure I mute. But I don't think I have. I have headphones on, so I don't know.
It was working fine when you were on before, so I don't understand what the difference is.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I use headphones. Let me make sure that's still the setting that I have.
And I have everything else closed except for Restream.
Yep. I'm still on my headphones. So it's kind of it's kind of crazy that this is happening.
I've got my headphones now too.
And you're sounding much better now too. So
I switched mics. For some reason, it all over the mic on the computer is the other mic.
I can. It's still echoing very bad for me for David. I barely understand what he's saying.
Something double buffering.
So Nerd Girl just sent me an email, and she said, "Remember that happened to me." And there she's talking about the echoing. So I'm going to change what I'm using next week back to Restream. It seems like the EV Mux causes a lot of problems in that part, and I don't know why. But
Do you have it closed all the way down?
it is actually closed.
Okay.
So yes, that is closed.
Did that help any?
I'm gonna change my mic and change back. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah. Okay. Well, while we doing that, let me do something on here. Can you take the screen that I got shared off the stage, please?
Yes. Am I still echoing?
No.
See, I'm not. No.
Okay. I just switched to a different mic and switched back to my mic. So maybe try that, David.
Oh, okay.
Like just switch to a random mic and then switch back to the one you're using.
Am I still echoing?
No, you're good now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And am I 5x5?
Yeah, you're good. I wonder if maybe your mic before you switched it was looping somehow. That's weird.
I don't know.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah. Well, we found a way to have
It works.
It works.
To quote Shakespeare, to err is human, to really foul it requires a computer, a microphone, and a high-speed modem.
This is all a learning experience, and the more reps you do, the better you get.
That's true.
Yes.
Like anything else.
Definitely. And I'm getting ready to pull up another file here to see the beauty of it. I had everything up and ready to go on my end, and of course we have problems. All right, where are you?
And see, if we were frauditors, we would immediately be looking for who to blame for the conspiracy.
Oh, we already know who to blame.
Will.
Will, yes. He's not in here, so it's Will. It's Will's fault.
Yep.
I still see a couple of people watching on my channel. I really want you guys to go watch over on Doc's channel. I'm going to put the link in the chat again.
Okay. Thank you. And this everyone, I do apologize for the technical issues, but like I said, I'm ending my current service and going to the other. Back to Restream, because I didn't. There's some aspects of Restream I like, but there were some aspects I didn't like. But one thing I can say, I never had this kind of issues with Restream.
If you need like if you want me to do Restream lessons, just let me know. I'd be happy to set an hour aside and share my screen and go over all the features with you.
That might be actually helpful.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
That's offers open to anybody, by the way. Anybody who can hear my voice right now.
Yeah, because I used to use StreamYard until they doubled their price. And then I'm like, no.
Well, and Restream has a free option, so.
Yeah. Well, I found that I like to be able to do some branding, so I want to pay for that option. So.
What is StreamYard up to now? Is it $44 or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
That's steep.
Yes. And Major Victory is back. And thank you for coming back into my side of the house.
Yeah, thanks, guys. The whole reason we're doing this is because we wanted to promote Doc's channel. So I really do appreciate you guys going over there to watch. Looks like we got 24 total watching on all platforms. So
yeah. Yeah. And very, very good. Thank you. And sup, Parson? Okay. David went unavailable. But I am
just kidding.
Yeah. So I do have an actual body cam video of a swatting.
Oh wow. Interesting.
So and these guys, we see them all the time with their body cam. So we're going to watch this and we're going to really break this one down. I think you'll enjoy reason why swatting took place. Katie said.
Okay.
Yeah. So here it goes.
On this.
Okay.
Back.
Yeah, that was not good.
Send me the whatever videos is. I'll share it.
Okay.
Just put it in the private chat.
All right. Yeah, let me get it. I have it in it. Actually, I think I sent you the email to it. So give me a moment. I will find it.
We will get this figured out if it's the last thing we do.
Yeah. Oh, can you take me off?
Sir.
Yeah. There. All right. Let's see. Sent me emails. It's not the same one, but it's still a body cam video. So I'll link this one.
What was the video called? It's something about woman at Walmart. Swatting?
Woman swatting to Walmart to keep being arrested.
Walmart's.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Woman Walmart swatting. Woman gets caught swatting Walmart to avoid arrest. I found it.
Yes, that's it.
All right, let me share my screen. Teamwork, guys.
Teamwork, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, we will turn up the volume.
And remember, this is from about 3 years ago.
And then just if you need me to pause, just holler and I'll pause.
All right, roger that.
On December 2nd, 2022, Monroe County Sheriff deputies responded to a residence to attempt to locate two individuals who had warrants in Tomah, Wisconsin. 34-year-old Kaylee Williams Schaller had a felony Monroe County warrant and a Jefferson County body-only child support warrant. Her boyfriend, 34-year-old Justin Garbett, had a Minnesota probation and parole warrant and another one through Anoka County Sheriff's Office. Deputies were familiar with both of them from previous contacts and were aware Justin visited the address often. While en route, a deputy advised Kaylee was inside the house but hadn't come out yet.
Yeah, I can see her moving around in here. 17 Monroe. Giving her a couple commands to come out. She's verbally talking with us, but has yet to exit the building.
Deputies could see her pacing in the house and talking on the phone. They informed her she needed to exit the home and that she had a warrant for her arrest.
She's on the phone when I saw her right here.
It looked like she was going to
When asked if her boyfriend Justin was on the property, she told them he was in Minnesota.
Justin's gone from Mom's funeral?
While waiting for Kaylee to open the door, dispatch received a 911 call from a female stating her daughter called and told her a man with a gun had entered the Toma Walmart. When dispatch requested further information from the female, the line disconnected.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
I just got a call from my daughter. She's at the Walmart in Toma. She said there's someone in there with a gun.
Okay, and what's he doing with the gun?
She doesn't know. She pushed out and ran in the bathroom and locked the door.
Did she get a description of him?
He said he was a white guy, short, blonde hair, black pants.
Okay, and how did she know? How did she see that?
I don't know. I don't know. She just called me.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, and how did you describe him?
She said he was short and white. She said blonde hair, glasses, and black pants.
Can you get the information from the daughter and find out if...
Kaylee, open the door so I can talk to you, okay? I don't want to break your grandma's door, okay? But I will.
Okay, hold on, Tiffany. Who is this?
Hi.
Yes, but what are you doing? It's a cop. What are you
I'm here talking with her.
Come on in. Don't leave the door open.
All right.
What are you doing?
Well, she's got to come with us. We got some questions for her.
What do I have a felony warrant? Oh, I didn't go sign my bond,
Correct, but you
Sparta?
also have a Jefferson County body only
which
warrant.
is what we're paying right now.
Okay, it's body only. It doesn't have
It's
a bond
body only for
associated.
child support, but if I pay $1,000 to child support, I have the email. I'll show it to you.
Kaylee appeared to be agitated and nervous as she tried to gather information to post her warrant.
Send it to me. Is the card connected to Apple Pay? Is it connected to Cash App? Actually, connect it to Facebook. No. Okay. Just give me the card number and I'll call and pay it myself. Grandma's right here. I'm sorry. I've been trying to handle this shit. I forgot about my bond completely. I just talked to my lawyer.
It's crazy to me how people think they can just steal stuff and then when they get caught, pay for it and nothing happens. I see this over and over and over again when Kayfer and I are watching the body cam videos.
Yeah, I'm seeing it all the time too. I've seen one channel where it's basically a convenience store, and when they catch shoplifters, they charge the person 3 times as much and then say don't come back. They do it all the time, so I don't understand why.
Getting caught does not get you off. I mean, yeah, you're right. It's still theft. I mean, they're stealing it.
Absolutely. They don't want your $34.99. They want you to go to jail so you don't do it again. So now she's on the phone making a bomb threat. Well, she's getting arrested. Is that what I'm understanding here?
Yes, she's making a threat.
From what I remember about this, they were trying to distract Walmart to go deal with whatever they were trying to call in so she could get out of there.
Oh, wow. Crazy.
I
All right,
remember
I'll let it play.
This morning. I didn't know Justin had a warrant.
Okay.
We didn't even know.
It looks like the warrant was just issued, so for him.
Here?
Yeah, for him.
Dispatch advised the deputy that the number that called 911 was associated with Kaylee. When he requested dispatch to call the number, he observed Kaylee's phone go off, but she quickly declined it.
Did you call 911 a few minutes ago?
I might have been on accident, not on purpose.
Okay. Do you have a daughter?
Yeah, my daughter lives hours away though.
Okay. Is she at Walmart?
My daughter's who called you and told you I was here.
Okay, but why did you call 911 and report?
I didn't say. If I did, it was not on purpose. You've seen me on the phone. And
Whoa.
I didn't see you on the phone. I was standing outside.
Oh no! I was trying to get a hold of her. I was calling her.
Not on purpose.
She said she did it by accident. Or no, she said she did it on accident, not by accident. My bad.
Yeah, which is, I think she's maybe lying. I don't know.
You think?
Possible.
Too bad it's blurred out because you would see her nose growing.
Yeah.
Yep, Pinocchio could be alive and well.
Yep.
Million different
So
people.
why did our dispatch center receive a 911 call stating that she received a phone call from her daughter who was at Toma Walmart and said that there was a man that walked into Walmart with a gun?
I have no idea.
What?
I have no idea.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous.
No.
Okay, you can say no all you want, but that number that keeps popping up on your phone is my dispatcher calling you.
I was wondering who the number was.
Yeah, that's the number that called because you called from this number. Kaylee, can we go talk in the kitchen for a second? So listen to me for a second.
Okay.
No, put the phone down. I want you to listen and pay attention.
Okay.
Okay. While we were here, you were inside and refusing to come out.
Yes.
Okay. You were allegedly making phone calls. Okay.
Which I have.
Why did you call 911 and report that somebody was at Walmart with a gun?
Well, I was told that, but I was in a hurry. I didn't even do it. To be honest with you, I've had
She's not even a good
about 5
liar.
minutes of a blackout since you guys have been here. I
Okay.
remember nothing.
Okay. So back
So
up.
if I
Let's
did-
back-
She's a horrible liar. She's
She
so
is.
bad at this.
She is awful. And the fact that, I'm just blacked out. That is, if you have that kind of issues, you do not need to be in public.
Yeah.
Okay,
you're
okay.
blacked out.
Get off my keyboard.
I blacked out. I don't remember committing a felony.
Yeah.
can't-
Sorry,
you
that's a
can't
great
charge me.
defense.
Yeah.
Up to when we knocked on the door and made contact with you.
I was on the phone
and you
with
knew
Justin.
the police were here and we were going to come in to arrest you.
Yep, I was on the phone with
So-
Justin.
Why did you call 911 and report that your daughter called you to report that there was a man at the Toma Walmart with a
Probably
gun?
because I was panicking.
Okay. Do you know that that's a crime and that's called swatting?
No, I did not know
Yeah,
that.
that's something that to elicit a large police response to a location. I assume you probably did that believing that we were going to take off.
No,
and we were just
to
gonna
be
leave
honest
you
with
here.
you, I have
Of
a lot
course she did.
fucking-
Yes, she did. Come on.
I'm not in my right fucking.
So she thinks that they're not going to arrest her because they're going to be responding to another call.
Yeah, they were going to go. Andre was going to go running out of the house to go to Walmart to save her daughter.
And also that not only that would happen, but then they wouldn't come back and arrest her later. Even if this was not a swatting incident, even if it was an actual real legit emergency, they're still going to come back and get you, lady.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you, it's one of those things like, let me add more charges. I really want to be part of the state system for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
That's about what she's doing.
Yeah.
Please arrest me. I'm
Right.
bored.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's it.
I am bored.
Okay.
I'm just freaking out. My grandma can't be here by herself. I didn't
Okay.
know what to do. And then
You
I
didn't
just,
know what to do, so you thought you'd call 911 and make a false
I
report.
didn't know what to do. I called 911 and I was going to say something, and then I was talking to my daughter on the house phone, and she starts screaming at me
Where's the house phone?
in my room. Well, it was in my room. It's in the living room now. There's one right here too.
Okay. Does that show the recent calls?
No, it doesn't do anything. That phone fucking sucks. Sometimes my grandma will go to call and it won't go out.
Can we pause
The
for
old
once.
phone that sucks
And I'm not
routine.
lying to
Okay,
you.
we
that's
pause
a
for
good
a
Ask my grandma,
second?
she'll tell you.
Okay.
It
Can we
works
pause
out
for a
once.
second?
Yes, sir.
Okay, she's talking about phone sucks. I'm gonna say my live stream platform sucks today, so I know the feeling.
This woman's phone sucks, but in actuality, she sucks. She's the one that sucks.
How dare they? How,
Steve Cousins, can we put that one up on?
I don't know what happened.
I blacked out and woke up with 2 kids.
how on earth did that happen? I hate it when that happens.
I lost track of time and committed a felony on accident.
I fell asleep and woke up in prison. I don't know how that happened.
I'm not worried about the phone working. I'm more concerned with the
I'm
fact
sorry. I don't even know
Listen,
what.
I'm more concerned with the fact that you called 911
Yes, and I'm
to
an
report
idiot.
that somebody was at Walmart with a gun. Okay? That elicits, 1, a large amount of resources to respond to a place. 2, it's a false police report, okay?
Yes.
You're inciting panic,
Yes.
okay? And 3, it's a crime.
I'm sorry. I don't even remember doing it. I don't even remember shit. I'm sorry.
This looks like a scene from a Will Ferrell.
I wish
John
I could
C.
tell you I
Reilly
remember
movie.
doing it, and I don't.
It does, doesn't it? Say
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
again. I don't think they heard you.
This looks like a scene from a Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly movie.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So you don't remember dialing 911 and then talking to a
I
dispatcher?
have it on my call log.
Okay,
It was not even a full minute.
okay.
So
That was a pretty short
I only made
conversation
a
according
fake
to my
call for
dispatcher.
30 seconds. It's okay.
I was going to say it doesn't, like, if there's not a timer. If you get off the phone within 60 seconds, it doesn't count. That's not how it works.
I love this defense. It's like,
okay, we need to just make a video of this and kind of edit it correctly, and it could be what not to do when the police come to your house.
Here's the other thing. I don't know if anybody has actually accidentally called 911 before, but you have to say something. You can't just hang up or the cops come.
Oh, that was embarrassing. I accidentally butt dialed him one time. That was embarrassing.
I did have that happen to me. But I will also say, as a young person in high school, I was at a friend's house, and his brother, little brother, was a lazy piece of excrement.
Nitrogenous waste.
Yeah.
I think there might be other people in the chat who have brothers like that.
Who could not pick up the phone book and look up phone numbers. Okay, this is probably tell you how long ago this was.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't pick up the phone book to look up phone numbers, so he would call 411.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there going, why are you doing that? You're charging your parents every time you tell them that 411. You need to pick up the phone book. I'm not going to do that. I can do it this way. He calls 411, and he couldn't get anyone on 411. So, like a dumbass, I'll admit I did this. I suggested this, only to be a smart aleck, not as serious. Oh, just call 911. They'll give it to you. You know what the idiot did?
He called 911.
He called 911. I will admit I did suggest it to him, but I thought he was smart enough.
To know you were joking.
Yes.
My last office job that I had, the one previous to this one, I don't know who's making paper airplanes, but it's very distracting. At my last job, you had to dial 9 to get an outside line. So I actually did accidentally dial 911 before, because apparently I was already on an outside line. So I hit the 9 and then started to dial a phone number.
Oops, that'll get it.
Yeah. And you have to say something or they just show up.
Oh, yeah. And I'm going to tell you, I had my little 3-year-old son many years ago. We were at a resort. We were packing up to leave, and not really paying attention to him. We're keeping an eye on him, but just kind of doing our packing up.
Yeah.
He's sitting by the phone, and I didn't notice anything because I was taking everything down to the car. My wife was getting everything to the door. And next thing I know, their security for the resort showed up and said, "Did you have a kid? Do you have a kid?" Yes. I think your kid just dialed 911.
Oh boy!
Wow.
Yeah, and the bad thing is, he never used the phone before.
Oh wow!
And we're like,
oh, I've got a story kind of like that. When my wife and I were in London, last time we were in London, we were staying at a place called the Penn Club, which is this Quaker hostel, but they have rooms that have showers and everything. And they had apparently just put in a new alarm system. And I went in, I was really filthy. We'd just gotten off the plane and gone through London. And I wanted to take a shower. So I go in there, take a nice hot shower, open the door, and about 30 seconds later, the fire alarm goes off. And we didn't think anything of it. We said, well, we better get dressed and go down there. And all of a sudden, all the management and everybody comes banging on the door saying, "Sir, are you smoking in there? What are you doing?" And I managed to, my shower managed to empty an entire building because the heat from the steam did it.
Wow.
So, I mean, it happens occasionally.
Yeah. It's one thing when it's unintentional when you do it, when you notify the emergency services. It's another thing when you intentionally doing that to cause commotion.
Yeah. Well, that's what she's doing. And well,
Yes.
I did just get a gifted membership, so you know what that means.
Oh yeah.
We've lost Ava, but Zena's here. There you go, Zena. Thank you very much for the gifted membership. You should be over on Doc's channel, though. I don't know what you're even doing here.
I think he's actually in both.
That's okay then.
Yeah. just to be fair.
To be fair. All right, let's watch this video.
And then my aunt called me.
When Kaylee showed her call log, the deputy saw that she had just called Justin while they were on scene.
This is my boyfriend.
Is that Justin?
Yeah.
Okay. So 1:25, you talked for 4 minutes?
Yep.
Okay, so go back. And then at 1:30, so 5 minutes later, a full
Right
5
as soon
minutes.
as I got off the phone?
As soon as you got off the phone, you made a 1-minute phone call to him, to 911.
The deputy then contacted dispatch for the 911 recording.
Okay, and what's he doing with the gun?
No, she freaked out. Did she get a description of him? He said he was a white guy, short, blonde hair, black pants.
She continued to fidget around and look out the back window at the small shed. The deputies received permission from the homeowner, Kaylee's grandmother, to check the property and ensure Justin wasn't there.
Hey,
Is Justin in the garage?
No, Justin's not here.
You're positive? Because
I'm positive.
he gave us permission to check the
Yeah,
property.
you can check the garage. He's not here.
Assisting deputies were clearing the backyard when they noticed a power cable running to the shed and was locked from the inside.
Yeah. I was watching that call on the way over too.
That back shed doesn't open. Well, can you follow me outside so I can talk that short at least?
No, we're gonna sit right here until they get back in.
It's locked. From the inside?
Oh my goodness, he's hiding in the shed?
Yeah.
He's in the shed.
The whole time.
No.
Oh my goodness.
And
Holy
gra-
cannoli.
Grandma is not putting up with it. Obviously, she said, "Go look."
Good for her.
Yeah, she probably knew where he was at. Go look.
Yeah.
Well, I bet Christmas was interesting the next time they had Christmas together.
Oh, they're probably not going to have Christmas together anytime soon.
He's probably going to be in prison.
Oh, that too.
Like the last guy we were talking about on my channel.
Yeah.
There's a bed in there. 10-4, just so you're aware, we are at the garden shed in the back, and it is locked from the inside.
So he's in that back shed?
No, we haven't been able to get in that back shed for years. My kids used to play back there.
Why is it locked from the inside?
I don't know. I had Austin Jones was living in that shed last I knew.
Is anyone in there now?
No, nobody's been in there. I kicked Austin out when he robbed my neighbor's house. They left a whole fucking trail of shit.
Why is it locked from the inside?
I don't know. I don't go back there.
Okay.
I haven't been back there since I kicked Austin out.
Well, I
don't know.
guess-
I have not been back there.
Well,
Just-
I guess if it's locked from the inside, she wouldn't go back there.
You know what we can do? We can call the fire department and they can bring their axe and we can get in that dang shed.
Just
I bet
smash
you.
the thing down.
Oh,
and
yeah.
get there.
I bet you we can get in there.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, a bunch of firefighters are going to love to bring their axe and break some stuff. They do love breaking things.
They
Oh,
get
and if you
bored.
guys haven't seen this, I don't want to spoil it, but it gets better. Just,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch.
Austin and I were in an argument this morning, and when I was in the garage, when he said his dad picked him up and he left, he texted me. He said he was with his dad. I can show you the message. I haven't
Yeah,
been
just
back to
send it
that
to
back shed.
myself.
I don't go back there.
There's a light on in there too. It's like a little lantern on it.
So I don't know that he's here. She made several phone calls to him while we were in there, or while she was in there waiting on us. It would lead me to believe that he's in Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm not here, but this door's locked from the inside, and there's like a bed in there and shit. So somebody's in there. Sheriff's office.